Mako, open a secure channel on the frequency we got from the blacklist.
Come on. Signal strength is really poor. Oh, there we go. Sorta.
This is unexpected. I greet you on behalf of the Chiss Ascendancy, Bounty Hunter. I am Aristocra Shorehagel Milithier. This hollow frequency hasn't had an inquiry in quite some time. I believe there were no longer any interested parties.
If your hollow wasn't such junk, you'd probably get more replies.
Hoth's turbulent atmosphere makes hollow communication nigh impossible. We will have to make do. I need someone to hunt the Trandoshan pirate lord Renegade Voss. Are you such an individual?
May as well ask us to hunt the ghost of SWTOR.
You lost me.
Renegade Voss is almost spacer superstition, something to tell the kids.
Just because Voss lurks in what your people quickly refer to as the unknown regions, doesn't mean he does not exist. He is quite real, and presently wreaking havoc on Chiss-occupied territory.
This place got a name?
He's on Hoth, which I had thought would be safe from that filthy reptile. Voss appears to have joined up with the White Moor, a massive confederacy of pirates pillaging Hoth's starship graveyard. Their raids have reduced our salvage operations to smoking wreckage.
They sound like my kind of people.
Maybe you'll finally meet that special someone who shares your passion for making craters.
I'd choose carefully who you throw in with. The White Moor's days are numbered. We've permitted the Empire to use Hoth for strategic purposes in exchange for their assistance dislodging the pirates. Imperial soldiers will handle the White Moor. However, Voss is worth more to us alive.
What's so special about a Trandoshan pirate?
That monster has inflicted unforgivable insult upon my people. The Chiss Ascendancy wishes to see him broken. Our patrols recently captured one of the White Moor pirates out in the wastes. It may be able to point you to Voss once you arrive. I'm transmitting credentials that will allow you unrestricted access to Hoth's surface. Use them to travel to these coordinates. Contact me when you've secured Voss.
I'm here to interrogate your prisoner.
This can't be authentic. Wait here. I mean it. You will please excuse my manners before. The prisoner is right this way. Little rat has been nothing but trouble.
What do you mean?
It slipped out of its cell 6 times since the patrols brought it in. Don't ask me how. Never makes a run for it, though. Just noses around and starts taking things apart. It's driving me crazy.
Think all the White Maw will be this threatening?
Good luck understanding it. Show yourself out when you're finished.
Whoa, watch where you point that thing. Aren't you a little far from home? Voss hung you out to dry, so why not help me toss him in a cage?
Karusa Gobidon, Juminlu Inadari, Kilowatt Sugu Umpi, Nafusa Nikayas pa Vandolka Trono, Rido Umpi Piso, Ayeta Babatoinipa, Ibioto, Widihayas Chiha, Tansari Penoshatsu, Akusandantenko Iki, Nafuso Lampango Tipa, Yahosia Daina, Ayapa Shahara.
Besade mohargas bakabas. Gusasek. Otra first project. From Oras, Kajava, Gur Unska, Orexi, Rajo Raunori, Do Unska. From Oras, Kajava, Gur Unska, Orexi, Rajo Raunori, Do Unska.
It's not your hunt you should be worried about, Snakeskin.
Besade mohargas bakabas. Gusasek. Otra first project. Dos Tanga Rastak. Shiver Skorsk. Zonkelis. Korra. From Oras, Kajava, Gur Unska, Orexi, Rajo Raunori, Do Unska.
You wouldn't be the first unstoppable target I've taken down.
Skocharat Mask Osla, Spetod Trangis, Unda Polua, your scout pocket, Wajulambasas, First Botrak, Nodraksk, Unda Polua, Dos Tanga Rastak, Shiver Skorsk, Zonkelis, Korra.
I heard Voss was a holy terror. Why'd he leave you to do the dirty work? Fry, piggy.
Voss didn't think much of us.
Come on, we're paying Blizz another visit. Voss took off, let his cronies do the dying. Said I wasn't worthy.
Fime nekila ogen fuzo nalapo. Ayafatom jam koruza. Kodva kinisibe liwe nezin waleze kandaleno. Ngo pudava dalva noma confesco vami. Kimina ni halaneza nimba ni hala kamanahana.
I'll track Voss down the old-fashioned way.
Espavantuntavin. Tashi yahosa yadan. Topaton lomo. Mosponsa tutti. Nakusa dinin. Bobolo mandayo. Zenobada hinakas. Baba hamzuye lupariana kujunzo. Baba kiulo kaminotor kolopo. Basa chakosa linchakan fuhun. Obligundo kita wabakawami. Bombokobe kabami gabene.
Can you run that by me in basic this time?
Widi hayas chiha. Tansari penoshatsu. Aku sandantenko iki. No fuso lompango no tipa. Yahosia daina. Ayapa shahara. Uja kalopo chubara kawanadabi. Chikua ibana ileta zuza domonolumi. Chakosa bifanete mambe nenga unti. Fime nekila ogen fuso nalapo. Karusa gobidon. Juinlu iladari. Kilowatt sugo umpi. No fuso nikayas pa vandoka trono. Rido umpi o piso. Ayeta babatoine pa. Hibiotto.
What have you got in mind, Blizz?
Ayata suta untiti. Asuna dukarata darotowa. Chumiko waflo. Karusa suga baknovo. Ubarare dukia buja. Kilia kapisa jibinlu. Ango tonton. Jubinlu hamazuiyaya. Tini epatebu. Kebiote yatata. Relompi niete bombom. Cursa bontululu tenga. Oko hamasusi helulu. Riwa tini aruba. Chakosa niete baba yara fara. Ibana perake. Kelizi ya isli nited mimini.
I don't see the point in this.
Kodva kinisibe liwe nezin waleze kandaleno. Ngo pudava dalva noma confesco vami. Kimina ni halaneza nimba ni hala kamanahana. Ngo pudava dalva noma confesco vami.
Whoa, buddy, we're just salvagers. Don't want no trouble. We ain't getting paid to catch blaster fire.
If you want to live, do exactly what I say. I'm looking for Slam Streaver. Blizz sent me.
Blizz? You're pulling my leg. Really? I'm glad to hear the little guy's okay. Never sat right with me, what Voss done to him.
He's rotting in an Imperial prison, but I'll let him know you feel bad.
Ah, hell. Still, it's better than what that sadist Voss had planned for him. Hated turning him over, but I never really had a choice. Look, let me do right by him. I'll do whatever I can to help. What did Blizz send you for?
I need a couple of your heat resistors, and a 3-phase field frequency tuner from Blizz's stash.
Well, heat resistor's no problem. That phase tuner could be another story. Foreman divvied up most of Blizz's stuff between the salvage crews, but I'll have a look. You're in luck. Everything you asked for is here. What's left of Blizz's stuff, too. I appreciate it if you could get that back to him. And tell him I'm sorry, would you?
I'm not carrying around a bunch of junk.
Shoot. Well, maybe if we can get out of here, I can send it along with him. It's about time we pack it up. The foreman's gonna figure out we helped you, and he won't take kindly to that. We ain't much good in a scrap, and likely won't get far without someone who is.
Lend a hand?
I got better things to do.
We'll just make a go of it on our own, then.
Move quickly. Don't bother sticking to shadows. They can see in low light.
Huh, hadn't thought of that. Thanks, Sonny. Pack it up, we gotta move.
Real sorry for your loss.
Kaila lemin dramio hinethi minun slonomneksiksi mio. Gratio pegar huska me vini. Mina mu forksa meohun.
I'll make this quick.
Arjaga antit Peter tot fifla.
I brought the tech you asked for.
Tansari penoshatsu. Kilia kapisa jibinlu. Ango tonton. Jubinlu hamazuiyaya. Tini epatebu. Kebeyote yatata. Relompi nyete bombom. Ayata suta un titi. Asuna duka rapta darokawa. Chumiko waflo. Karuza suga baknovo. Ubarare duki buja.
What's a rock river?
Karusa gobidon. Jubinlu inadari. Kiluak suga umpi. Nafusa ni gayas pa Vandalka trono. Rilo umpi piso. Ayeta babatoinipa. Ibiotto. Uja kalopo jubara kawananabi. Chikua ibana ileta zuza domonolumi. Chakosa bifanete mambe nenga unti. Fime nekile ogen fuzo nalapo. Widi hayas chiha. Tansari penoshatsu. Aku sandantenko iki. No fuzo lampagolo tipa. Yahosia daina. Ayafa shahara.
What's so special about Graddock that the Trandoshan would care if I kill him?
Baba Hamzaye lupariana kujunzo. Baba kiulo kaminotorika kolopo. Basa chakosa linchakan fuhun. Obligondo kita wabakawami. Omokobe kabamiga bene. Nagwazi niko nigaka kumbupi kumbambabla. Kwaba yinso yamayuka nikiki zonke. Choba di cast for andale. Ayafa kam jam karuza. Espa vandunta vin. Tashi yahosa yadan. Topaton lomo. Mosponsa ventuti. Yakusa dinin. Bobolo mandayo. Zenobada hinakas.
You should have stayed a nobody.
Kodva kinesibe liwenezin walezek handaleno. Ngo pudava dalva noma confesco vami. Kimina ni halaneza nimba ni hala kamanahana. Kilia kapisa jibinlu. Ango tonton. Jubinlu hamazuiyaya. Tini epatebu. Kebeyote yatata. Relompi nyete bombom.
Over here, please! You gotta help us! They've got us chained to the equipment, and they cut off our thermal shields if we give them any trouble.
He's not exaggerating. Alien scum are working us to death.
Help us.
I'm not here to rescue prisoners.
Maybe we can help you. A little trade.
I'm here for Graddock Ungen. What can you tell me?
He's adversary like the rest of our subhuman slave drivers, but extremely well armed and armored. Fights with a bloody cannon.
He's probably in the operational center, monitoring production.
Look, Graddock's the one who controls the thermal shields and keeps the keys to our shackles. If you're after him anyway, you might as well help us.
After I take care of Graddock, we'll see what happens.
We need you to lock out the thermal shield controls and get the keys to our shackles so we can make a run for it. You can take my thermal shield if you can free us. You probably need it more than I do.
Don't be an idiot, that's suicide!
It's the only chance we've got.
Smart move. I might just be able to help you now.
Please, hurry. I don't know how long I'll be able to hold out.
Don't worry. It's covered.
That's quite a kit you're sporting, bounty hunter. Bet you spilled a lot of blood to get it. Now, whose pride did I wound so badly that they resorted to a hired gun? The Republic? The Empire? Both?
Goodbye, Graddock.
Hope you like it hot, Jackna. I'm not dying alone.
Time for a bath, scumbag.
No! Back off, you! Stop!
One way to meet an objective.
Paul didn't make it. He held out hope till the end. It wasn't a pleasant way to go.
Paul knew what he was getting into.
He was a good man. If I make it off this ice ball, I'm petitioning for a discharge. I'm done killing good men.
I thought we were goners. Thank you.
I thought comm traffic was impossible out here.
Last one, Blizz. I'm only getting paid one bounty. I only need to know his location, Blizz. You've been a big help, little guy.
Adhering. MMORPG jest mi bernitik może nafne. Które szafnie żawa.
If you know who I am, you know why I'm here.
Zitnes dziur driki da ścierbuliki fifi partidia. Marug jaldest mattekis kilki jammis den jibbolba. Zekiles nime bagvedista da bastiat albi farforkesni.
You gonna feel the same way after I wipe the floor with you?
Zitnes dziur driki da ścierbuliki fifi partidia. Bibien Damil, Kausnadir Namakampiet de Harmanan Margumak.
I'd rather plant one in that bullseye of yours, Monarch.
Jest mi bernitik może nafne. Zekiles nime bagvedista da bastiat albi farforkesni.
Don't die just yet, Kren. I still need your comm codes.
Marug jaldest mattekis kilki jammis den jibbolba. Adhering. MMORPG jest mi bernitik może nafne. Zekiles nime bagvedista da bastiat albi farforkesni.
Let me spare you the heartache.
Saga rastak. Shiverskorsk. Zomkalis. Korra.
Kren can't talk right now. I came here to put you away. Nothing's gonna keep me from doing that. Aor, Graddock, and Kren couldn't stop me. I don't think you can either.
Wakabas. Spetod. Rasmukrasaref Omla. Besade Mohargas. Wakabas. Gurksasek. Outerfels project.
That'll teach you not to play with your food.
Skocharat mas osla. Spetod. Tranis. Gutapolua. Your scam pocket. Rag oras kajaba. Gurkunska. Oreplexi. Rajo Raunori. Zopunska. Rag oras kajaba. Gurkunska. Oreplexi. Rajo Raunori. Zopunska.
Scout the battleground?
Besade Mohargas. Wakabas. Gurksasek. Outerfels project. Rag oras kajaba. Gurkunska. Oreplexi. Rajo Raunori. Zopunska.
What your destiny is gonna eat is my boot, lizard.
Skocharat mas osla. Spetod tranis. Gutapolua. Your scam pocket. Wajulambasas. Parsk Potrak. Nodraksk. Gutapolua. Dosk Tanga Rastak. Shiverskorsk. Zomkalis. Korra.
You're a few bolts short of a droid.
Dosk Tanga Rastak. Shiverskorsk. Zomkalis. Korra. Sorek Utlok. Rag oras tas. Skocharat mas osla. Spetod tranis. Undapolua, your scam pokret.
Now comes the fun part.
Wajulambasas, Parsk Potrak, Nodraksk, Undapolua. Dosk Tanga Rastak, Shivertskarsk, Zonkelis, Korraha.
The pain's just starting for you, lizard.
Just can't do worse to him after this.
Care to elaborate on that?
You just zeroed his Jagannath, made him worthless. Nothing but oblivion waiting once the Chiss finally kill him. When we meet our ends, hope we're more fortunate.
I've captured Renegade Voss. Get your boss on the line.
And I thought Trandos looked hideous out of carbonite. Sir, your bounty hunter has just delivered Renegade Voss into my custody.
You've renewed my faith in your profession, bounty hunter. I'll be wiring a substantial sum to an account of your choosing.
Remember my name. Spread it around.
You've built yourself a reputation, even among the Chiss. That concludes our business, if there is nothing else.
Not unless you got another job.
Kodva kinizibeliwenezin walezekandaleno.
Kel, why is this creature listening in on my communications?
Sir, this is the last straw, you little rat. I'm grabbing a shock collar.
Pick on someone your own size.
The White Maw's in shambles. You don't need to keep Blizz locked up.
The alien was a member of an organization that has caused a lot of damage to Chiss sovereign territory.
Enough, Kel. The creature's crimes are hardly exceptional, and its worth is questionable. If you agree to a reduction of your pay, I'll release it to your custody.
All right, I'm in. You're welcome, by the way.
Kel, release the creature, and see that it is delivered to the bounty hunter's ship.
Yes, sir.
Again, a pleasure dealing with you. Consider yourself a guest of the Ascendancy while on Hoth.